Hi everyone, welcome to my studio vlog 4. So in this one, I'm actually going to be unpacking and showing y'all some of the new items that I purchased just to get ready for when conventions come back in season. So I like to mark everything down into calendars. So I got a little mini calendar mainly for like YouTube videos, posting when I'm going to be posting things. And then I also got this big calendar that came with the little notebook that you saw at the beginning. I got all of this at Target. The big calendar was $5 with the little notebook calendar, and then the little tiny calendar was $1 at Target. Absolutely love it. Because of my new branding, I was like, I kind of need to get some shelving and little boxes and stuff. I had some stuff before, but Sparkling Punk before used to be like, oh, and these for $5 at Target as well. Sparkling Punk used to be like purple and blue logo with only handmade products, but since I'm rebranding and going more towards Halloween year-round products, I wanted to go ahead and get some new trays and just stick with a cohesive color. I felt like I wasn't really as organized before, so I'm really excited to be rebranding and just getting new organization things. I did find these in the entrance of Target, so all of these items are in the entrance. As you saw, these are $5. It comes with 2 little bins, as you can see, and I think white and black are like the perfect colors because my logo does have white and black in it, as well as purple, green, and orange, and you know, it sticks with the theme I got. You could stack them in different ways if you want, lean things against them, or even put stuff in them. So I was like, these are perfect. And normally little trays like this tend to be very expensive. Like if you were to go to the Container Store, they might be a little more expensive for just one by itself. So I was like, I need to snag them up. Target is the perfect place to shop for little bins like this. Just go into that like $1 to $5 section and you'll find such amazing things. So I ended up getting 2 of them just in case. I know I'm definitely going to be selling acrylic pins. I am starting some clay pins now as well. And I have prints that I'm going to be selling, stickers, so like that's kind of the stuff that I'm going to be selling, as well as mystery packs and sticker packs. So I just want to make sure that, oh, and sticker sheets. I have so many cool things that I have planned, so I want to make sure to just slowly start adding to my things. I originally used to sell handmade skirts, but those are going to be in mystery packs now, and there's just like so much rebranding that I gotta do. And I do have a convention in August. It got pushed back, got canceled this year, but pushed back to next year to August. So I was like, this is perfect. Just start adding stuff to my collection little by little. I did get this light box as well for $10 at Walmart. I have always wanted one of these light boxes and have seen so many artists and vendors just kind of promote their shop at the convention with these. So I was like, I am so excited that this is $10 because on Amazon I've seen them for $15, $20, even $30 sometimes. It looked like it's battery powered as well as cord, so I was like, this is awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and just show y'all like the different components that come with it. Honestly, I think it is perfect for the price, and I'm so glad that Walmart had it for 10 bucks. I couldn't leave it. It was pretty much just, as you can see, pretty much just trying to see what's the whole, like what's in here, you know, even though I saw what was on the back. I have always wanted one of these. It was like a dream come true. I plan on making also, like, I have lights for my booth as well. I already have a table. I have tablecloths. I had other like little boxes before, but they weren't really in my color scheme, so I pretty much had to replace that. I had like a backing, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm thinking of doing like a PVC like tent thing. There's just a lot I have in mind. I even ordered a little banner before. I used to have a table runner, but now I ordered a banner, so I'm so excited. So I do have a little power bank. As you can see, there was a spot for batteries, which is nice for conventions. You know, you could just put some AA batteries. I believe it took 3. If not, you could take a power bank. And I have this little tiny pocket juice one, but I also have a bigger one that I ordered with like way more wattage, and I was like, this is perfect just to go ahead and test it out on my desk here, and as you can see, it like made everything else yellow, but it's because the lighting just completely changed. But it works, and I'm just like, yay, I'm so happy. So I started to unpack the letters and numbers. I wanted to see what was in here. I did not expect it to be like just one giant sheet all stuck together. I was like, oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. So I did end up deciding that we needed to time lapse this section a little bit further because there was quite a bit of letter. Something I did like though is that there is 2 of each letter, which is nice. So if I need 2 of the same letter on the sign, like there's enough. There's also like little shapes, even like a cash sign, so I could put like, oh, this is how much this product is gonna be, or even like a heart or a little like Christmas tree. They had like a bunch of cool little symbols. The one I do wish they had, but I understand, they couldn't, is enough. No, what was it? No, they had a camera like for Instagram, that was cool. But no, the problem I ended up having was they didn't have enough space. I like had maybe one more letter that I would need to have space for, and it just didn't turn out well for me. I did find out that all of these have plastic on the back of them, so don't forget to, rip that piece off. When I was separating these, sometimes they got stuck, and I had to like force it off and try to get it off, but I didn't want to take off the plastic. But in the end I do end up taking off the plastic of some. I started out just kind of messing with it. I was like, what can I spell out with this? What is my spacing for letters? And I wanted to spell out sparkling punk and see, or put at sparkling punk. But then I realized, oh, that's what that was. I wish they had like an underscore and like a period, so like you could do usernames, like follow me at this, but there was unfortunately no underscore or periods or anything like that. There was an exclamation point, but that was about it. So I really wish that was included in the pack. But hey, for $10, I can't really complain. I got so many letters, I got so many symbols, and it's perfect. So I started out kind of by peeling the backing on these. I was like, I'm not going to put it with the backing on now that I know there is backing. Some of them did fool me though. It felt like I had already taken the backing off, and then once I took them out, I realized that there was still backing on there. So all you have to do is really slide them in. I did notice that if you do tilt it, there is possibly a chance for them sliding out, so you just got to be very careful. I wouldn't store this with the letters on there, because if it like tilts to the side, you might actually end up losing a letter or a symbol or a number. I don't recommend that. So here I'm pretty much just searching, like I said, for all the letters for sparkling punk. But you'll see that it just doesn't work out. You'll definitely have to test and see how many letters your light box will hold. But if you decide to do the Walmart one, it does not hold enough for sparkling. We were one letter short. Believe it holds 8 letters. Yeah, I think so. So because the sparkling didn't work out, I decided to try to spell out Halloween. I'm laughing at myself right now because I should have counted how many letters at the beginning didn't work out. Like, they're all the same size, so that didn't work out. So I said, okay, what else can I put besides like Halloween year round? And I said, I sell pins. Oh my gosh, I should just put pins. This many dollars, right? And then I was saying, how about acrylic pins? So I started finding the letters for acrylic pins, and I realized I did pins acrylic. So I decided to go ahead and grab I just kept rearranging them, not realizing what I was spelling out, and I took them out. So once I barely got to finish the wording. I was like, I need to put acrylic on the top first. And I did already price my pins for the convention because I won't have to be doing packaging and all that. I was like, oh, well, like, you know, shipping packaging, not just regular packaging, but shipping packaging. I was like, oh, well, they're gonna be like maybe a couple dollars off. And I was like, I know what I could do as a test. So I tested out acrylic pins, and then I put the dollar sign, and you just gotta take off that plastic on the dollar sign because I hadn't touched the dollar sign. And then I put $7 and I hadn't touched any of the numbers, so I went ahead and found the 7 to put the $7 in there, and I was so excited. Like, this looked so cute, but I said there's something missing. Like, I wish that on the symbols they had like a pumpkin or something because they had Christmas, but they didn't. So I was like, all right, what else can I add to it? And they had a star, and I'm like, well, I'm sparkling punk. So I decided to grab the stars, and you're gonna see here, I'm gonna find them here in a minute, but I don't realize this until after I clean up. I'm like, oh, maybe some hearts, no, maybe some stars. So I went ahead and peeled off the stars and put them in the middle next to the pins, and it gives it the perfect flare. Like, I am so excited to have this in my booth, and I think if I had the space to just display this in my studio, I so would all the time. But I live in an apartment, I don't have space, but this is how it came out. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next studio vlog. Bye!